Kim Jong Un, the ruler of North Korea, is a man shrouded in mystery. He almost never leaves his country, but when he does, his mode of travel is unlike anything you'd expect from a world leader. Forget private jets and luxury cars. Kim travels in what can only be described as a moving fortress, a heavily armored train that slowly but surely carries him through dangerous terrains. But what makes his train so unique? And why does Kim Jong Un choose this method of travel when most leaders prefer the skies? Kim doesn't just hop on any train. His moving fortress is like a tank on rails. Protected by two additional trains, one scouting ahead and one trailing behind, it's packed with anti-aircraft missiles, machine guns, and even a helicopter. The big question is, what is Kim so afraid of? And how much protection does a leader really need? Inside, Kim's train is anything but modest. It's a fully equipped mobile command center with everything from satellite phones to fine dining. He even has singers to entertain him during the ride. But why such luxury for a man who rules a country known for its poverty? What does this reveal about Kim's true lifestyle? Kim's train crawls along at just 60 kilometers per hour, an entire railway station shut down just for him to pass through. With such slow speeds and extreme caution, it raises the question, why does he choose to travel this way in a world where private jets exist? Is it tradition, fear, or something else entirely? Kim Jong Un isn't the first in his family to prefer trains. His father, Kim Jong Il, famously took a month-long train ride to Moscow. The Kim's connection to train travel goes back decades. But what does this attachment to trains say about the Kim dynasty? Could it reflect the deep isolation of their rule? Even with all the precautions, disaster has struck. In 2004, Kim Jong-il's train passed through a station just before a massive explosion killed over 160 people. Was this an accident or something more sinister? Despite the heavy security, is traveling by train really as safe as Kim believes? Kim's train isn't just for show, it's his diplomatic tool. His recent trip to meet Vladimir Putin highlights how North Korea's isolation shapes its alliances. What does this growing partnership between Kim and Putin mean for the rest of the world? And what's really at stake in these high-stakes meetings? Kim Jong-un's train symbolizes more than just a way to travel. It represents power, control, and the deep isolation of North Korea. But what does this say about Kim's leadership? And why does he cling to such old methods in a rapidly changing world? If you found this journey through Kim's travels as fascinating as we did, like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that take you behind the scenes of global power.